heading to Sun and Fun 2019. We've got Sebastian right in front of us, as maybe you can see up in front of us, about 3 to 4 airplanes with. We've been doing some videos, just flying a little formation. We're basically we're right over pretty close to Farmington, Missouri, and we've just started our first leg. We've got about 8 to 10 hours of flying. We left a little bit earlier. The show doesn't start till Tuesday, but we have to set up on Monday, and in Mexico, Missouri, it's going to be raining all day, starting this afternoon until Saturday evening, so we thought we'd better go ahead and head. And it didn't hurt that we might go to the beach while we're down there and get down there a little early.
That's right. That's the advantage of going to Florida in the springtime. Of course, the last time we came down here to Florida for an air show was Sebring, and it was, what, 8 degrees when we left the ground.
So Steve and I are flying the 750 Super Duty. We've got the Aerosport 375, 205 horse engine. We've got the Avilution screen display. Steve will show you how you can move it around. It's called the unpanel. You know, Steve could be flying and look at the screen or doing the navigation work. And I've got all this room here in front of me, so it gives you a lot of visibility. We do sell the 750 Super Duty as a standard kit with a traditional instrument panel with the skin. And you can get that instrument panel like the Cruzer, goes all the way across, or the 750 STOL, it's cut away a little bit, gives you a little visibility. We kind of leave it up to the builders, you know, what they want to do. We do have dual sticks in the 750 Super Duty if you'd like. We've got the center stick in this one. It just does make it a little harder to get in and out with dual stick. What else, Steve?
Very flying airplane, you know, it does have a third seat.
Not today.
Not today.
We've got it loaded up.
Let's give you a different view here. You see behind us, we do have a few things. You notice we're stacked ceiling to floor and side to side. We probably could have munched maybe another sleeping bag in there, but we're carrying a lot of gear. Of course, we got our personal gear and gear for the air show. So far, it's been a pretty nice flight. Like we were talking about earlier, it's overcast, smooth air, and a tailwind. So we're flying along pretty happy. If anybody's down in the Florida area, down in Lakeland area, come by and see us. We'd be glad to say hi and show you some of our airplanes.
Yeah, we'll be there a few days early. If anybody wants to go fishing, we'll go fishing, right, Steve?
That's exactly right. Anybody's got a boat, yeah, come see us. Get a hold of us.
Yep.
We'd love to do some fishing with you.
Well, Steve, why don't you show them the unpanel again, moving it around, and if you could. I'll hold the camera here, and you can move the panel around.
Like I said, you know, depends on who's flying. You can put the panel in front of you or the other person. Of course, me, I'm getting a little older, so I like to have it nice and close so I can see it real well.
Now, Steve, can you do the unpanel different, like the Dynon and the Garmin too, or is it just the Avilution?
You can do it with any panel you want. It does not have to be this. You could put a Garmin in there, a Dynon, and like Roger said earlier, you can also put a standard panel in, either the STOL style or the Cruzer style.
All right, well, we'll sneak up on Seb a little bit. Sebastian, he's in the 750 Cruzer. We do have a 650 coming down, but it won't be coming down until later this afternoon. Nicholas from Zen Air is flying into Columbia, Missouri airline, and then heading over to the factory to pick up the 650 if he gets out in time for the weather. Otherwise, he's going to probably shoot down on Sunday or Monday. And we possibly could have a little treat for you guys. We might have a 701 with the UL Power engine down there at the Paradise City flying around, which is my favorite airplane is the 701. Lots of reasons, but they're all great airplanes. They all got the pros and cons. And we're just gonna add a little power, and we're gonna sneak up on him, and maybe you guys can see him through the video. Now over to our right is Farmington Airport. We've landed there many times, spent many nights due to weather. It's kind of a unique little airport area. The airport is 700 feet lower than a lot of the hills out here. So what happens is weather builds up and then it just kind of sucks it in here, and sometimes it's hard to either get in or get out of here. All right, we're coming up on the 750 Cruzer. I hear you, Seb. It's cutting in and out. We're coming up on you.
That Cruzer looks great in the air, doesn't it?
Yep, sure does. We're about 2 airplanes behind you. Yeah, that wire must just came loose a little bit underneath that panel again.
Well, there's a great look at the Cruzer. They're giving us the thumbs up if you can't see it. Well, we'll try to make another video a little bit later, give you some different views of what we're flying over.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it's very intermittent, so it's probably remind me when we stop to play with that plug.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
Hey guys.
If you're down in the Lakeland area, come by and see us.